Hi everybody, this is Alchemist 2 and I'm back again with another book review. I went to Walmart and I picked up the most recent volume of Diary of a Wimpy Kid, and it's Cabin Fever. And to be quite honest with you, this is my ultimate favorite due to the fact it takes place during Christmas, which is I think is the best holiday ever, even though it was meant to take the place of Saturnalia. But I'll get into that some other time. But anywho'sin, I absolutely adored this book. There are just so many times that I was flipping through this and laughing because I could relate to a lot of the happenings within the book and the antics that Greg and uh, Roderick and Manny and Rowley get into. But it's mainly Greg and Roderick and Manny, especially Manny, because there's one part in here that just made me crack up so much. Because Manny is the baby of the family, and this is just a slight spoiler, but they're putting up the Christmas tree, and Roderick and Greg have already decorated it, and Manny just starts to melt down. And of course, Mom goes over and tries to soothe him and realizes, oh, it's because he wants to hang his ornament on the tree first. So they take all the ornaments off of the tree, and she gives him his little candy cane ornament and hoists him up to the tree and has him put it on it just so he can have his way. And then there is the next page. I love the next page. It says, I can find, yeah, it's page 10. It says, and that's just kind and that's just the kind of thing that happens at my house every single day. Yeah, I had to giggle at that. And there are other incidences and occurrences with Rowley. Well, they do an anti-bully campaign, and then their parents go to Nasty Pants' home, and he's just this little shrimp. And why they were so afraid of that guy, I'll never know. But it's just really funny, and it's the best of the entire book series, in my humble opinion. I don't know if people have been reading this series for a long time, they might not think it is, but there's a part in here I really enjoy when the mother is pregnant with Manny, and she wants to prepare Greg for his brother's arrival, so she gets him a doll, and he treats the doll very well, but over time he loses the doll and he starts having nightmares and thinking that his doll is outside scratching at the window and knocking at it and watching him. Yeah, that's kind of creepy. But actually, the doll's name's Ronaldo, and he finds Ronaldo in the basement under a bunch of just stuff that's been collecting in there. Oh, it kind of sounds like my house. Anyway, but I don't have a basement. Things are collecting in my piano room, nonetheless. But anyway, uh, he finally is able to find the doll, and it's got a leg missing, it's got an eye missing, and it's kind of damp and just falling apart. So he decides to take it back into the house, and eventually the father throws it away, and Greg melts down, and Roderick never lets him forget it. But it's just so funny. It's just hysterical, and like the other books, it's really easy to get through it very quickly. And I really didn't have anything else to say about the series itself. Other than I think this is the pinnacle. I really do, and this is a great holiday book. And It's nicely bound, and like any new book, it smells good. I love new books, but if you have a chance to pick it up if you're a Wimpy Kid fan, then you have to pick this book up because it is the acme of the series, and I'm hoping that it isn't his final book. We'll see. I'd like to see. My ultimate ideal is to see Greg grow up, and I don't know. Maybe that would be a little bit weird, but it would be very interesting nonetheless. But I've been told by another member on here. I can't really remember his name, but he told me that there is going to be another Diary of a Wimpy Kid movie, but I'm really looking forward to that. So it just gets me all pumped up for another movie in the future. I doubt very seriously my dad will take me to see it, but I'll see it on my own. I don't care. Um, it's the best of the series as far as I'm concerned, and I have my stamp of approval on it. So read it, especially if you don't have anything else to do this Thanksgiving break. This is a good book to read because it'll get you all geared up for the holiday season and just get you in that holiday spirit.